More and more people across the world are shifting to solar power. The advantages are numerous, from reducing your power bills to generating green energy. While installing a rooftop solar unit can be a fantastic decision, you need to consider the following things before moving ahead with your plans. Before we start, for all the details on solar energy, visit our site carbonzerolife.com. Link is in the description. Through this channel, it is our attempt to help people make informed choices to reduce their carbon footprint. Keep watching, subscribe, and share to encourage us so that we continue to bring such meaningful content. So, the first thing to check is how sturdy is the roof. Solar panels can put some weight on your roof. Make sure the roof structure is sturdy. If any repairs are needed, do them before moving ahead with the installation. Solar panels last a long time, usually around 25 years. That ways, you don't need to pay extra to dismantle the panels for any roof repairs and then put it up again. Next is to check the area. Make sure you have adequate area on your roof to set up the system. A typical requirement is about 80 to 100 square feet for 1 kilowatt system. Next, check the shape of your roof. What side is the slope? Solar panels require specific placement in order to generate the maximum power. The proper inclination and direction changes from place to place. You should take the help from your solar EPC. Then consider what type of system you want: off-grid system or on-grid system. An off-grid system is one where you don't connect to the grid. You supply energy directly to your house and store the excess using batteries. This type of system is typically used in remote areas with no or unstable grid supply. An on-grid system is one that is connected to the grid and the excess electricity is given back to the grid. This system is less expensive as you don't need to invest on battery backup. We have another video on the types of systems that you can watch for better understanding. Then comes sizing the solar panels. You need to consider what size of system you want to install. For an off-grid system, you need to look at the load that you want to run and the number of hours you want to run them. This will help you determine the size and type of batteries that you need to store the electricity and also the size of panels required to generate. For an on-grid system, you need to take a look at your electricity bill. Check your maximum monthly consumption throughout the year. Also, check your sanctioned load. A rough number of kilowatt hours can be calculated by dividing the maximum monthly consumption by 120. Remember, you also need to check with your local power providing agency, as they sometimes put a cap on your panel size so as to not exceed by 150% of your connected load. Then choose the right brand of panels and your solar EPC, especially if you're looking to take advantage of the government subsidies or rebates. Here, you need to remember that sometimes local governments have some conditions to those subsidies. Like they want the panel manufactured locally, buy the proper equipment. Sometimes the cheapest option is not the best. Check the different warranties on products. All these things can be quite confusing, not to mention the amount of paperwork associated with it. We would recommend hiring a consultant to help you navigate. To know more about each and every aspect of solar energy, visit us on carbonzerolife.com.